So we are Amazonas Explorer. We are based in Cusco, Peru, and we've been around operating our own trips for over 30 years since Paul and Carol came to Peru, fell in love, and decided to stay around here. We do all of the classic trips, all the must-sees in Peru, but we try to do them in a fully customizable way and trying to get our clients off the bus for as much or as little as they want, but taking them to the less trodden paths where we believe that the true travel of magic happens. Sustainability is key to everything we do. It's a non-negotiable, and we've been a B Corp since 2018. And that means that we put people and planet before profit. And we love planting trees, so we donate 1% of our annual turnover to reforestation projects. We do that on a yearly tree plantation, Keunya Raimi, which is a festival, and everyone in the office goes and plants with the community in the valleys where we run our trips, and we plant 2 native trees per person per day of travel with us. We are based in Cusco, and we have offices in Arequipa, but we operate all of Peru. So we do the Amazon rainforest in the north, in the south. We do northern Peru as well, Lima, Arequipa. So all of the classics, but with a little twist, a unique Amazonas-style twist. For example, in Lima, we have over 30 interest-specific excursions. So if the client likes food, we'll do something around food. If it's art, museums, galleries, everything is highly curated. We love to scout and plan for new routes depending on the interests of our clients. We do Arequipa and the Colca Canyon, of course. We're partners at the Colca Lodge, which is the only hotel with its own private hot springs. Puno and Lake Titicaca, where you can do everything from Relais Chateau properties to homestays, Taquile Islands, Yustani and Lampa, beautiful stops. The Amazon rainforest, although everyone thinks that we own a boat in the Amazon, we actually don't, but we love to explore the rainforest. In fact, Paul and Carol were just 10 days in the Manu National Park. You can see the photo on the right. This is a bald-faced Saki monkey, and we are designing a new route in this area, which is one of the most biodiverse protected areas in the world. And of course, Cusco and the Sacred Valley, where we are based, we constantly go out and explore for new and exciting routes. So we have, for example, Secret Ruins of Cusco itinerary, where we cover the must-sees in the area, but also lesser-known archaeological sites nearby. Trekking and hiking, that's what we love to do. And we still think that the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu is the best way to get there. You can see we have designed a very unique itinerary where we get off sync from all of the other groups by having an extra day to visit Machu Picchu. So this on the right is our Inca Trail with only 2 people on it. We offer small group departures on the 5-day Inca Trail, and we confirm them with only 2 people. So you can check our fixed departure dates and see how many people we have signed up. And then we just need to check permits, and you can have this option for people that are trying to control their cost or single travelers. This is perfect for the 5-day Inca Trail. And we can also do a 2-day Inca Trail, which covers the last bit of the big Inca Trail. It's the last 11 kilometers, and you get to see Huayna y Huayna, which are these spectacular ruins on the left-hand side. And you get to enter Machu Picchu through the Inti Punku, the famous Sun Gate, avoiding crowds, avoiding lines. In my opinion, it's the best way to get there. Day hikes, we have a lot of options for acclimatization hikes in Cusco, Sacred Valley. We constantly go out and explore. As I was saying, Paul likes to take us on Sustainability Thursdays, where the whole office goes out and explores new alternative rainbow mountains or hikes. So we can do half days, full days, and amazing picnics in any of these beautiful routes. Multi-day hikes, we do all of the alternative routes. We can do Lares, which is a cultural route that can be combined with the Royal Inca Trail. We can do Choquequirao, which is the next level up from the Inca Trail. It's a 7-day Choquequirao to Machu Picchu trek, following Hiram footsteps. We do remote mountains like Osangate, Huacrapucara, which is this side on the right-hand side. It's a newly discovered horned fortress. Right now, there's still excavations going on, and it's overlooking the Apurima Canyon, which is gorgeous, and you get to camp right next to the ruins. Cusco, which is called Little Cusco in the Sacred Valley, another beautiful 2-day, 1-night hike. This is en route to Choquequirao. And this is Huagrapucara. So you get to camp right next to the site, as I was saying, and we can do a beautiful glamping setup like this one. Lake Waipo. Lake Waipo is located between Cusco and the Sacred Valley, more or less 40 minutes from each location. And here we own our own private base. So this is our land. We have all the gear and equipment there. We have changing rooms, hot showers, and a private dining room that is protected from the weather. A lot of people offer posh picnics in this site, but after midday, it gets very windy. So it's not as nice anymore. It gets so windy that we even have a windsurfer. So you can do everything from stand-up paddleboards, sit on top kayaks. As I said, we have all the gear there, so you can get there, decide what activity you want to do. And then after half day in the water, we like to combine this with Maras and Moray, which are nearby, Moray Archaeological Center and Maras Salt Pans. And you can get there by either hiking, mountain biking, e-biking, or by car. It's nearby interesting sites. And at the lake, we offer a beautiful snack, which we have recently rethink our snacks. So we're trying to use local, organically sourced products. We're using some beautiful chocolate bars, local fresh fruit, and we can cater for any special diet, of course. Biking and e-biking. Well, if you know Paul and Carol, they're avid bikers and they know all the best routes. We can do basically anything that you can do by van, you can do by bike or e-bike. If you have never ridden an e-bike, it's like having your best friend running behind you and pushing you up the hills, which is great, especially in Cusco at 3,400 meters altitude. So as I was saying, we can do basically any route through the back roads on an e-bike or a mountain bike. We have an amazing trip, which is an 8-day e-bike, the Highlights, with kilometer 104. So you get to do everything that you would do by hike, by van, on a bike, and then you hike to Machu Picchu on the kilometer 104. This is a beautiful trip, and we can adapt any route to the level of experience of any group. Rafting and kayaking, this is how it all started for Amazonas. We love rafting, and a lot of people don't think of Peru as a rafting destination, but it actually has one of the best rafting trips in the world, which is this Apurimac Canyon 3-day rafting. We now have developed a 1-day route on this river, which is perfect for 10-year-olds and up, and we can do up to 4 days camping in this beautiful river. It's we always have a safety kayaker going with the group, so it's super safe. You don't need any experience. You don't even need to know how to swim. And if you do get to camp in the Apurimac, it's one of the most beautiful locations in the world. You have sandy beaches, starry nights. You can see everything from foxes to otters and condors. I've seen more condors in the Apurimac than at Colque Canyon. And yeah, different routes for different levels of experience. We even have kayaking on the lake, which is beautiful and perfect for families with smaller kids. This is a location of all the different routes that we have for water sports. This is the Lake Pomacanchi crossing, and we then get to camp on the other side of the lake, a beautiful campsite. We can make pisco sours there, marshmallows, fires at night. So it's really nice and a great dynamic for families or groups of friends. And on any route, we offer a very comfortable standard camping where we use 3-person tents for double occupancy. We give everything from sleeping bag, mattresses, liners, pillows, trekking poles, and we can do glamping upgrade options at any route, which are safari tents, elevated beds, shower tents. So yeah, Peru is a great destination for families, and Amazonas is expert in multi-generational trips. All our guides are super flexible. They will, again, adapt any itinerary to the group so everyone is happy and everyone meets their levels of experience. And as we do with adventure, we also like to highly curate all the cultural experiences that we offer. So we do visits to communities that we know. No, we do not go to any communities that we believe are sort of more like a show. So we go to visit people that we actually know and spend a day with friends in their communities. Manuel Choque, you've probably heard of Manuel Choque, who is the potato guru. He's a fourth generation farmer working potatoes the way the Incas did. So he has superfood potatoes that are super high in protein, and he's also making wine that is being served at the top restaurants in Peru. This is an experience at a community in Lamay. We are constantly looking for new, unique experiences. So, for example, there's this beautiful project in Ollantaytambo. It's a museum by a couple, Peruvian-Italian couple, that spent 10 years traveling the Andes of Peru and gathering this beautiful collection of folk art. This is a very hidden experience in Ollantaytambo that a lot of people pass by and are not aware of. Same with local artists. We visit workshops and have hands-on experiences with them. Peruvian cooking classes, of course. And something new, for example, is stargazing. We've just had a workshop with all our guides to learn how to read and understand the beautiful skies that we have here. A recent study shows that only 20% of the world has dark enough skies for stargazing. And the Sacred Valley is one of these places. So it's beautiful to know how the Incas would interpret the skies and in the modern way as well. And yeah, that's us. We are back to pre-pandemic levels. We're a team of 21 in the office. And with our support staff and guides, we go up to 100. And what we offer, so it's state-of-the-art equipment, super specialized for each activity, very well taken care of. We do not rent equipment. So it is all very well looked after. And best bikes in Peru, definitely, and the biggest fleet of bikes. We just got the new Trek Rail e-bikes. I'll share this with you so you can have all the tech specs. And we have an in-house INVA certified mechanic. So every bike is really looked after. And yeah, all operating licenses, which unfortunately is something worth mentioning in Peru. A lot of people operate without licenses, so it's an important point. And all our guides are fully certified yearly with us. Thank you.